Hello, hope all is well. We return back to Aragon, so I'm just simply delaying the peace with Tlemcen. Last war I said I would wait to end the video until I peaced out, but I decided that I need to sort of cusp for the aggressive expansion. Look, Tafilalt and Tunis would both join the coalition. I want at least one of them gone. I can also take this. Plus, realistically, a coalition wouldn't form because there's not really enough members. So let's actually piece it out now. Like so. So, that's anti-Portugal taken under the thumb. Who's also going to be a rival of mine? I could make it say Burgundy. Portugal. Portugal for the fact that I can humiliate them in the next war with them. Kinda like that. There we go. Neapolitans in Abruzzi. It's my fault that they're not there, but you know what? I'm not going to do anything to help them. Unlucky. Them's the Briggs, my subject. Also at force limit, which is great. Let's improve relations with Tlemcen. I'll choose to do it manually, to be honest. Also, with Naples, I'm going to unsupport loyalists. Sorry. Aragonese diplomatic reputation tanked. It'll be back once the annex debuff goes away, which should be in about 8 years. Wow, almost exactly for when I said it. Nice. In the meantime, isn't there, I think, in espionage, monthly favour growth modifier, that might work with PUs? I can't remember. What I might have to do is just manually increase favours. With subjects like vassals, it automatically gives you favours. I think. Does it not? Could have sworn it did. Oh well, either way. Tafilalt is allied to Tunis. Tunis is allied to Marrakesh and Tafilalt only. I could co-belligerent Tunis and just wipe out like half of North Africa. Then they'll stop. They'll stop bloody raiding my coasts. That is a thing. And that is an option. So when I hit Tech 5 is when I'll swap to Mill Focus, I think. But I would still like admin ideas second, I think. So yeah, that's what I'll do. France currently only have me as an ally. At the point where I go to... What? That is a lot of people. And Austria will protect them. No, they won't. They hate their guts. I'm just going to drill here and just have my units help my mercenaries. Honestly, I don't want France to get too big, but you can't avoid stuff like this. Realistically speaking. Well, Oldenburg and Scotland are also helping. I quiver in my boots. Let's make this 14. Move a unit over to here. And add a unit here. Let's have 2 stacks of 14. Because what I'll then do is I'll make the cannons 6 or whatever. And then there'll be 20 stacks. I think that sounds good. Just thinking down the line. Nothing more. So, 600 ducats. Is pretty much attainable here. Then I can also do base. Sure. Then embrace Renaissance. And there you go. Gems are truly outrageous. Gems will be produced in Barcelona. Thank you. So it gets goods produced plus a half. And price of gems goes up. Love it. So now it was earning 0.71. Now it's earning 1.76. And I'm just going to, expand administration, which I should have done while I was developing, but I forgot. That was a misplay, but oh well. Each month I get 2.08 ducats from production. Honestly, that's kind of scary. And my income is fairly through the roof now. I like it. Oh, why is France not here with me? I took my eyes off. What's France doing, huh? While I'm up sieging your enemy's capital. Right, they probably want to come towards my land, which I say no. So let's actually make a move. They are also Tech 5. So because I expand administration, it's going to take a little longer to hit Tech 5 in admin. You know what? With the income, I don't mind waiting. Honestly, it's not a problem. So now France is there. Burgundy has started to quake in their boots. Then Genoa is no longer in the Empire. Good. So when I fight Genoa in Spain, I'll be able to take that. Who actually remained? Did anyone? Sometimes they do if they're allied to the Emperor. So you can see Florence, Siena, Lucca all stayed. So basically the state of Tuscany is the only thing left. What's Savoy doing? Got decent allies. Papal State. They're the leader of my religion, which I might be changing. I might go Protestant on this one. Undecided. Because I didn't end up going Reform. I didn't end up going Protestant like I was going to in Norway, did I? Because I had issues with Denmark. I think because if I lowered my prestige, they would have broken free. So I had to not become Protestant, which honestly was a little bit of a kick in the teeth. How am I 4th? 5th, 2nd and 3rd in each of the respective categories? That's actually not bad. Honestly. So again, this is 8 more years to the truce, and Castile will be my next big fight, I think. Even though I will probably come down to... Look at this! Morocco's completely gone. I might take Melilla off Tlemcen. I know that'd make them hate me. Even more than they do now. But, honestly, I think it might be worth it. Because then I will take Melilla, then I take Morocco, and I have all of this land that's just juicy reconquest. But it's Berber culture. I don't think I can release them from it. Actually, thinking about it, I think I have to release them from Moroccan culture. So I need to fight Tafilol anyway. So it's kind of pointless. So I can fight Tafilol and Tunis. Then I can fight Marrakesh and Tunis. I'm happy for Tlemcen to make their claims, actually. I'll just use their claims and push their land out. My original point will stand about giving them North Africa. And they're all run away. My mercs are also back to full strength. And their manpower reserve is pretty good still. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Sorry, I was just checking the time. And it was recording, etc., etc., in my usual paranoid fashion. Then this can help defend Bruges. So I can get some prestige. I mean, I don't need to be here. I'm just here for the prestige, my guy. My units aren't even in the line. I'm just here. I do like Foire's colour, though. Foire's colour is really nice. It does, although it's only slightly different, it does sort of half stand out in the... It's also plutocratic. But whenever I play a Republic, I do often take plutocratic. It just has a lot of good bonuses, including manpower recovery speed. Maybe I go plutocratic admin still. Monthly reform, goods produced, dev cost, manpower recovery speed. No, let's stay on course. I know plutocratic is good. I take it all the time. So let's not take it for a change. Funnily enough, of the military ideas I like, I think that offensive is the one I take the least. I even take defensive more than offensive because I'll often play custom nations with defensive. And, you know, do the whole fort attrition thing. So I'm actually more used to defensive over offensive. So let's mix it up a bit. My version of mixing it up is picking like my third or fourth most used mill idea. So yeah, Tafalol is 62%. Marrakesh is 80%. What dev is Tlemcen right now? 64. Okay. So yeah, I'd want to completely eradicate Marrakesh and Tafalol. Then I would declare war on Tunis as the main person independently. Or would I instead make Tunis the centre of the war, fight Marrakesh, piece them out, fight Tafalol, piece them out, and then just take Tunis? These are the questions. Honestly, I think I might actually take Tunis. I can feed Marrakesh, basically Morocco to Tlemcen, but I would take Tunis. And then feed myself down, maybe. Could be a thing. France Comte. I'll just pass that through to France. It's fine. Give me a bigger boss to fight later. Mix it up a bit. Throw salt at my enemies. I mean, they're my allies at the moment, so it doesn't look like that way for the expression right now. End of the decade is the beginning of the next war. Siege Rizal. Rizal. I need some more transport ships, honestly. I don't like that I'd have to do individual shunts for a stack of 14. Okay, I think I've done my part for France here. They're pretty much just storming through with sieges now, right? I don't really need to be here. Ah, let's keep a token stack, helping France, getting me participation points in looting mode. So the economy side of things is looking pretty good. Mostly due to 10 Nev gold province. Well, actually, that's what, just over 10%. That's like 12.5% of my total income. Yeah, 11.5-ish, whatever. Gold rush. Oh yes. But I will need to be mindful of inflation. Okay, well let's sort out the I have too much money and the I have too much inflation at one go. Or in one fell swoop, I should say. I just noticed Tlemcen's just here. Doing Tlemcen things. Oh, that's a French battle. I can get in on this. And so can literally everyone. Perfect. Okay, I did think so. Right, there we go. So yeah, that's a dead piece. I will go siege Luxembourg. So I didn't run through Aragon's ideas at all at the start, and I apologise. So Aragon get trade efficiency and galley combat ability to start with. They finish with artillery fire. So they get the same bonus as Portugal at the end. Very nice. So let's go from the first one. Mercenary maintenance reduced. Sailors and force limit. Trade steering. Stability cost. Global trade. Monthly autonomy. And morale armies. Decent for trade. It's like, take this, basically. Take that. Do some good fights and trade. Essentially. So as mentioned, I want to get myself over to here. So Tlemcen have 16, Marrakesh have 5, Tafilot have 8. I also out-tech each and every single one of them. I don't think I could have put... I need to check after this war who I can rival. I do not believe Tunis was one such a possible option. I think I am simply too big for Tunis. Which is a shame. Oh! Duh, I need to transfer occupations. I couldn't tell who... I didn't realise that was me. Taking it, if I'm honest. Good job, Tlemcen. There we go. All to France. As it should be, I guess. Then... let's use the papal influence for stability, shall we? I'm not sure if I want to stay Catholic. I think I might swap to Protestant. I think I covered that earlier, but we'll see. I'll see how it plays out, I guess. What I do have to say, though, is that the ruler, Eric, has done a really good job. I'm loving all these points. Under that note, I should have taken plutocratic because you get extra Republican tradition in one of these, don't you? Nah, apparently not. You can get it with synergies, of course. It's like plus economic ideas and whatever, but yeah, it's okay. Maybe it was under court. It's under somewhere where you can get extra. Yeah, it's under court idea finisher. Right, cardinals can spread institutions. Okay, well, I've already got Renaissance, so don't think I'm bothered about cardinals can spread institutions right now. And I'm not going to take the idea, because somebody already has the thing, so I wouldn't get innovativeness. But I need to keep my tech ahead. Or I would like to keep my tech ahead. Just so that way if I fight Tunis, if it's tech 4 versus tech 6, they're well and truly trounced. But honestly... Come on, France. We've got 65% nearly. Are you sure you don't want to peace out? I know, like, Scotland's in this war or whatever, but come on. They wouldn't join in because a whole lot of reasons. Always let in the Byzantine refugees. For a few power points, it's 10% tech cost, which automatically pays for itself via 1 tech. And it's a thing you get for 30 years, so why would you say no? Croatia? That's a big silly. Damn boy, he thick. Nitro looking good. Transylvanian Airlet. How Wallachia still in one piece? Moldavia are just free? That'll be Danzig under Poland then. And that'll be like a Ducal Prussia? Ducal Prussia? Whatever. Obviously keep Eric. Because what will happen is once Eric's gone anyway, I'm just gonna have full power, base rulers for a little while. Because I do need to keep the mill power. I could spend the mill power in getting the Republican tradition back, but honestly, I need the... Will I get there in time? Yeah, honestly, I need the ideas. Offensive ideas really start to get noticeably good, like the fourth one. Prestige from land battles onwards is really good. Everything leading up to that is great late game, not so good early game. But it is good to take it early for the force limit and discipline and the siege ability, so your sieges don't last anywhere near as long. I also really love the innovative offensive combo. But I just like innovative ideas, so that's why I guess. And then in January of next year, I should be able to afford Tech 6, I think? No. Not quite. So after this war is over, I will be double checking the rivals before I declare war for myself, just to see what's going on. Go on, France. They're beaten, mate. Just take their lands. Also, Burgundy were not part of the Empire, and Austria may defend them very clearly. But for some reason, Austria like me. To the point where if I could use royal marriages, they'd pretty much accept one. Interesting. Why do you like me even though I'm good friends with your sworn rival? Who knows? So, Tunis is 160%. I do have a claim on them. Luckily. I was going to say I don't actually have a claim on Tunis, so I have to use them as a co-belligerent, but no. They can be the main benefactor of the war. Right. So they've taken this. Let's rival the Mamluks and the Ottomans for now. I will rival France, but not yet. I need them kept in my pocket for now. They would not help because war exhaustion, my Diplo reps tanked, and they're in debt. That's okay. I don't necessarily need their help anyway. So my rivals are sorted. I want Tech 6. I think I'll push the button on Tech 6. Let's just speed through to 65. And about September time I need to undrill. June. And then I'll probably take everything up to Tunis, so just this entire strait here. Number of admirals at least one. Well, good thing I did that mission beforehand then, isn't it? Vezian separatists, Moroccan separatists. They aren't having a good time, are they? July. August. So they also took Ghent and Bruges. Just because they've got Calais. Took Chambray, they took almost some of this. Lorraine's free again. I said about September is when I need to stop drilling. Then I can... Hold on, how much longer have I got on this? 163 days, October, November, December. 120 days. So I can get the Mill Tech on the turn of the year. And still get the bonus. Let's give France ducats for favours. Seize them and their wealth. My Republican tradition is short tanking. The Grand Captain is down, but that's okay because I want one for morale anyway. Or just give me another land maintenance modifier, fine. I will also upgrade this centre of trade. Then I'll slow it back down. Ready for the beginning of the month. Let's put this on threatening countries. Then I can get the tech. With like a month to spare. And with the 10% reduction due to being one less tech ahead of time. Tech 6. And then with Tech 6. You're now also friends with Nzab. Sure? Right. And that's where next episode kicks off. So, catch you next time for some North African adventures.